Hey guys, it's McLeo. Fall flat on your face again. Okay. Welcome back to more Ni no Kuni Blind. In the last episode, well, as many anime, tragedy struck like immediately. And in this one, we are going to search the fireplace for a magical item, which the quest marker implies is a spell book. So, let's get going, shall we? Here's the fireplace. Okay. Let's see what we can find.
What could be hidden in a place like this?
A mighty spell book!
Huh? A book? But it would burn in there.
Not this book. The wizard's companion laughs in the face of fire. Wouldn't be much of a spell book if it didn't now, would it?
Really?
Aha! Gotcha!
How did he not get dirty at all? Are fairies, like, permanently clean?
This is a spell book?
That there is the wizard's companion, the fount of all wizarding knowledge.
The wizard's companion.
Well, is that all the explanation we're getting? Just the wizard? It's called the wizard's companion, and we got it. No more exposition. Oh, okay. Here we go. So now I'm going to teach you what's in that wizard's companion of yours. If you want to have a read of it, press, the main menu. Okay. You gotta make a pledge. Gotta do is write your name in the book with an open, honest heart. You can write bunting, crybaby, or whatever you like. Well, I feel like this might be a similar case to, like, Earthbound, where it wants you to write your own name, as in the player. So, Micleo. There we go. Yes, I'm happy with the name Micleo. I am now privy of the timeless wisdom of the wizard's companion.
Tidy. Right, magic in our way over to my world, is it? Now let's see.
What is it?
You got a wand somewhere by here? We can't go casting spells without a wand now, can we?
A wand? Why would we have a wand?
Oh, that's a pain. Well, can't be helped. We'll just have to look for one outside.
Huh? We won't find one out there either.
Don't nitpick, crybaby bunting.
Bunting? My name is Oliver. Oliver.
So the crybaby bit was right, at least was it?
Will a stick work, or... Kinda, yeah. Alright, well, I guess that works. Lovability, huh? So even fairies tell lies. Us fairies are incorrigible liners. It'll be a substitute for, like, a stick or something. Something brown and sticky, like maybe a stick. Well, I want to check the magic book. The Wizard's Companion. Ooh. The Wizard's Pledge. Does this let me, like, edit my name? No. I notice it's spelling wizard differently. Wizard. I who travel between worlds seeking mastery over the art of magic, do solemnly swear to abide by the 3 rules inscribed herein, and to strive at all times to be worthy of the name Wizard. The rules of wizardry. A wizard shall not tell a lie, nor bear falsehood of any kind. A wizard shall not take up his left shoe before his right be on. It's an interesting... A wizard shall not venture out of doors when the tempest doth rage. I mean, that's pretty self-explanatory. Don't die. Oh, also, this reminds me somewhat of... The like, thing on the top left reminded me of something. I do remember in the case of the game, there was something in the game's manual. Yeah, it was right on the back. The Nazcon script. So the game, since I'm assuming the game has its own or language, and that I'll have to decipher it sometimes. Though, not that this particular character over magic is part of the Nazcon script that I can see. So it has each of the alphabet, though I and J share a character, so do U and V. And then W is just 2 V's, or U's, I guess, W. And then it also has characters for the, Ch, and A. And then one for each of the numbers. Okay, I'll keep that in mind for now, not that I'm gonna need it. Let's just skim through this. Okay. I'm not really going to spend the time deciphering all of this. Also, it reads right to left, apparently, and there's no spaces. Okay. Let's just decipher like a word. I'm not gonna spend I'm not gonna spend a lot of time deciphering all of this. Maybe I'll do it for fun in post or something and like edit it in. And now that I've said that, I kind of have to. So I'll just kind of get a good look at both of these so I have like something to work off of. Anyway, let's just continue. Okay, so there's a lot here. Though there are a lot of pages that just seem to be, like, blank. These must be our spells. Though some of these just appear to be tutorials and stuff like that, so maybe not. This is all just, like, equipment. Okay, so I think this is probably just, like, tutorialization stuff. The 12 Tales of... I'm guessing this might be, like, collectible stuff. Okay. Regardless, I've spent too much time on this already, so let's go and see if we can't find something brown and sticky. Oh, absolutely. I'll just pull it right out of the ground and... Nothing's too big if you're brave enough. Alright. So, do you see... No! If you didn't clean them up, I could have picked one of them up. No. We gonna use the car as a wand? I'll just pull out, like, a gas pipe or something. That'll work. Mm-hmm. Bottomless bag. How nice. Thank you. Do I have anything in there? Nothing at all, except for just clothes. Fairy suit? I guess this is for him, but... So it's already, like, midday, huh? Alright, so it looks like our objective is now elsewhere, so... Let's just head on over there and see if we can't find the elusive stick. Just break a branch off that tree. It's fine. Stop calling me Bunton. I guess that's fair. I would know the area better than you. Come on, Oliver. Who dat? Oh, hey, it's the girl that warned me not to kill my mom. Sorry I didn't listen to you. What do you gotta say?
You're the little girl I met before, huh?
Mm-hmm. We met before.
So, how do you know who I am?
I'm really, really sorry, Oliver.
Huh?
Your mummy. I'm sorry. I couldn't save her.
Huh? I don't... Why would you be sorry for that?
I wanted to save her. I really did.
Huh? Hey, wait! Where are you... going? Hey! Where did you go?
Ollie boy, why are you talking to thin air?
Mr. Drippy, she disappeared again.
Huh? Who did?
That strange girl. That's the second time she tried to talk to me.
What's that? A girl? Where? You're right about strange. I can't see her any flipping where.
Well, how could you? She disappeared into thin air.
Well, anyway, there's something I want to ask you.
There is? Sure, go ahead.
Do you mind it? You know, having a sidekick like?
Huh? A sidekick? Who do you mean?
Crikey,
Probably that
Code.
blonde
What do you
hair
mean,
girl.
He says, why not stab me in the heart while you're at it?
Oh, no, he's talking about
I
himself.
wanted to know if it was all right me joining you on your adventures. Or if you were maybe wanting to trade me in for a younger, prettier model. But it looks like I got my answer, huh? Well, so you know, if you don't have faith in people, you'll never see their true worth. And what's more...
Look at there!
I feel like Oliver just assumed that he would be following.
Right where that girl was standing.
Chuck it here, then. Ta. Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. It's a wand.
You mean it? A real wand?
Come over by here and take a look, man. It might seem like any old stick, but it's got all magic writing on it, see?
It does, huh? Wow. Is that how people write in your world?
The runes are all faded, so it might have lost a bit of power. But for our current purposes, it's a beauty.
Neato. What a stroke of luck.
Luckier than you know, Ollie boy. Dude, I never thought we'd actually find one.
Do you think maybe that girl brought it here for me?
So, my thought is that girl is probably from the other world that we're heading to, and that she's sort of anchored there and can only appear a few moments at a time here, and is just trying to help us out as she can. That's my current take on the situation. Anyway, we got a wand now.
Spell. To cast Gateway, you need somewhere proper massive. You need space to give it oomph, see?
I guess that makes
Do you
sense.
really need that much oomph?
Yeah, what kind of question is that? Magic is special, innit? It's sacred, right? You have to cast spells in the best environment possible. You really are
Okay.
new to this, aren't you? This is beginner stuff we're talking about here.
I mean, magic doesn't really... It's not a normal occurrence in this world, so, like...
Oh, sorry.
You don't have to apologize for that, Oliver.
Now, take me somewhere with plenty of space. There's got to be somewhere around by here.
The town square, I guess.
And the town square is north of us. I want to know what these two other buildings are. Like... Oh, I guess the blue must be Phil's house. And then... that above is his, like, garage. But what's that one at the bottom left? I want to know what that is. So I'm going to go there before the town square. And you can't stop me. Hey, don't mind... What? What? Your eyes must be... What? What does that mean? Excuse me? Hey, guys. Well, there's a burger shop right there. Does that count as a motel? Probably not. Alright, now let's see what this building is. An auto repair, huh? Interesting. Regardless, now let's go to the town square now and just get this show on the road. Yo, there's someone here, but I can't really see you. I guess you could say that. I'm assuming no one else can see Big Lord Fairy Man. I forget the weird title he gave himself. But I gotta talk to everyone. Oh, you know. What about you guys? The best place for miles to see the night sky, huh? That sounds perfect for magic.
Do you really think we should be doing this here?
No worries, man. Normal people can't see magic, see? Go on, Ollie boy. Cast Gateway.
Okay. So all we know is Gateway. I guess that makes sense. And it's a 0 MP. Cast that transports the caster between worlds. So is that rune, like, are we gonna have to remember that rune, or is it just automatic? It looks like it's just automatic. No, gotta draw the rune here.
That's it, man. You got it. Whoa. Whoa. Run, boy, back. Tiny!
What is it? Stop that now! Heel, boy! Heel!
Told you, they didn't notice a thing. Yeah. Let's get a shunt in, crybaby bunting.
For the last time, it's Oliver!
Hey, it's not bad work for a crybaby, this.
Ugh.
So, question. How is the passage of time in our world while we're in the other world? Do we just... Oh, and I guess this is how we ended up here. Did we just go missing, or...
Let's get going, shall we?
Huh? Hey, wait for me! So this is your world.
Ah, home at
What do you
last.
call it?
But there's a tidy way to go yet.
Hey, Mr. Drippy, that was pretty neat just now, huh?
Oh, that herd of elk. Enjoy your first encounter with the majestic wildlife of our mysterious world, did you?
Uh-huh. Huh? Jeepers.
Oh, Nickers! Where did he spring from?
Jeepers.
Ah! What do we do?
He's not like the big softies just now. He's itching for a fight. Proper savage.
Let's run away!
No, use that stick you got by there. Give him a whacking and send him packing.
Ah!
With the stick? Will it not snap?
Move.
I think it would be better if you just taught me, like, a battle spell or something. Okay, so X is attack. So, is this turn-based, or...? Yep, I'm familiar with health and magic. Lots of information, such as their health, and it looks like there's something underneath the enemy's, like, portrait. I'm assuming that'll mean something to me later, but right now I'm guessing there's not much. Okay. It's looking turn-based. That is not a lot of damage. Tidy! Or should I say, nice! Okay. It dropped something. Oh, so it's not quite turn-based then. Because we can just run around the battlefield and pick stuff up. So is it like... I wouldn't call it is it sort of similar to Kingdom Hearts, where, like, you have these options to scroll through while, like, avoiding stuff in the middle of battle? Like, it's looking like we have battle arenas, so that's different than Kingdom Hearts, because Kingdom Hearts was sort of seamless with the world, but is the combat itself similar to it? So green ones restore your HP, and blue ones give your MP back. Okay, so if I keep running, he'll just keep missing. But we're not gonna win like that, we gotta attack. Okay, so it's definitely not similar to Kingdom Hearts in that it's sort of like auto moves you towards the target. When you take an action, you kinda gotta commit to that action. I mean, like, you can cancel it, but... Alright, so it's not as high, like, paced action as Kingdom Hearts, so it is sort of a hybrid system. Interesting. 4 experience, 3 money, yeah!
Well, hey, proper tidy. Nice one, Ollie boy.
Jeepers creepers.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, our world is absolutely riddled with beasties, but keep that up and you'll have nothing to worry about. Right, let's get a move on, shall we?
Sure, Mr. Drippy, but where are we going?
Well, first off, we need to get you a wand.
But I already have a wand.
You're having a laugh, aren't you? That thing's about as magical as a flipping cabbage. You might just squeeze a gateway spell out of it, but you can forget about anything more than that. Honestly, I wish you'd think before you open your mouth.
Oh, sorry.
Now, I told you Ding Dong Dell was just over by yonder, didn't I? Well, if we're very lucky, we might find a wand with a bit more oomph down by there.
So, Are wands really so hard to find here?
Well, time was you couldn't move for the flipping things. But since Shadar showed up, magic's taken a real nosedive. He banned people from using it, see? Cursed anyone who tried to. He scared them all so much they gave it up.
So, he's pretty scary, huh?
Well, he turned me into a flipping doll, didn't he? Just saying his name's enough to make most folks brick it. Still, I'd rather be a doll than have him go poking round in my heart. No one wants to be broken-hearted.
Broken-hearted? Like, sad?
Worse than that, much worse. It's when he steals a piece of a person's heart. Poor beggars don't know whether they're alive or dead. That's no way to live, man.
So depression.
So that's why they're all so scared of him, huh? We can't let him go on doing this.
Well, it's not a matter of letting him, is it? It's not like people flipping enjoy it. That's why I brought you here, innit? You might just be able to stop him, see?
You really think I can?
Course you can! You are the pure-hearted one! And the legends say that the pure-hearted one will drive away the darkness. We'll teach you a few tasty spells and you'll be ready to face him in no time. Sound good to you?
Tasty.
Okay, I'll do it. I'll learn magic.
Course you will, and that's why we need to find you a better wand.
All right. Let's head for Ding Dong Dell.
Tidy.
Question. How is Gateway... Ooh, you have earned a trophy out of this world. But question, how is Gateway a lower tier spell? I would think that traveling between worlds is quite the higher level magic, as opposed to just, like, throwing a fireball or something. That's a bit weird. So can we, like, travel between worlds at any time, or... I guess I can test that out in a second. Also, I see a little item to, like, the left of us. So, is there a way for me to sneak up on enemies and gain the advantage, or is it always just... Yep. Alright, so we can get the upper hand on sneaking up on enemies, and we don't want the enemies to hit us from behind either. Lord High Lord, that's what he was called. 3 loaves of white bread, so I'm assuming those are like healing items. What do you do with the bread, he says? You eat it, Oliver. That's Ding Dong Dell? Alright, well, let's head right there then. But first, gotta pick up whatever this is. A bunch of booster shoots. Well, what does that do? Ingredients, so alchemy. Okay. Well, let's get into a fight with Bird. A minor bird. Let's go! I love how it's asking me to target as if there's more than just this bird. Let's just tank it. Let's go. We beat up a bird like true heroes. I want to level up. Just short, so we're going to need to get into one more fight to level up, I assume. Let's see. I wonder if there's like a bestiary in this game or something. Like, do I want to try and fight all the monsters here? Or does that not matter? I guess I could check the trophy list later for something like that. Or I could just wait until the game tries to introduce it to me or something. What I want to know... Nice! A critical hit! What I want to know is if there are any missables. Because I like to go for 100% in games. So if there's something missable, I'd like to know if I need to, like, maybe be a little bit more thorough than usual, or if everything is all good and I can come back to something later. Regardless, we have leveled up, so You know, I'm gonna operate under the assumption that there is a bestiary, and if I see an enemy I don't recognize on my path, I will fight it. But I'm not gonna go too far out of my way, just in case the enemies are, like, way too powerful. So let's fight this Rhinosaur, and then head to Ding Dong Dell. But I did see more unique enemies, like, northward, but those seem out of the way. Those might be too powerful for me right now. I'm not going to go out of my way for them just yet. I would have expected a Rhinosaur to be more powerful, but it only gave me 2 experience. It doesn't look like there's anything else unique. So, let's head to Ding Dong Dell. Oh yeah? What did you forget to tell me? I've already been actively doing so, but thank you very much. You know what? You're right. I haven't had the Rumble on, but I think it would be a good idea to have it on. Anyway, if that's all, it's time for Ding Dong Dell. What's going on here? Like a checkpoint or so?
Looks to me like a classic case of broken-heartedness.
Broken-heartedness? You mean that thing you were talking about before?
That's right. The broken-hearted are people who've had part of their hearts stolen. Poor souls just aren't themselves. Go all weird and useless, they do.
So his heart was broken by...
Keep up, will you? Shadar, innit? If anyone tries to stand up to him or does anything he doesn't like, he breaks their hearts into pieces so they can't put up a fight.
Jeepers. But if he stays that way, we can't get into Ding Dong Dell.
How do we do that? An old man, you say? The old man! Well, excuse me! Lives in the wood to the north of here. Proper deep and deeply dark it is. That's why they call it the deep dark wood. Makes sense, I guess. It sure does. So, there are 2 guards here. Why do we have to clear this one specifically? Can't be bothered. Sounds like a good case of depression to me. Regardless, I think we'll head to the old man in the next one. So, thank you so much everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I will see you then. You really need to stop falling flat on your face. Okay.